Hey guys, this is Cody. I'm back here again for our video. But before I get into the video, I just thought I'd let everyone know who may have not heard in my last video. I have recently started a Facebook page for my YouTube channel. So for anybody that's interested in following me on Facebook, now they can. Basically, I'm just going to start posting all my videos that I post from this point on onto the page. I'll also be posting pictures of my, my movies, my Blu-rays, my DVDs, VHSs, Laserdiscs, pretty much anything movie related, related to my channel, or anything that I want movie related, I will be posting on that page. So if you guys want to follow me, I'll leave the link down below to my Dead by Dawn 93 Facebook page. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. But anyway guys, today I'm going to be doing another favorite, list type of video. And today I'm going to be talking about my favorite summer movies. Now these are movies that I feel they either have a great summer feeling, or they're movies that remind me of summer. There's certain types of films that you watch that, have a certain feeling from a certain from whatever part of the year you're watching it. Like there's, movies that have winter feelings, movies that have spring feelings. Well, these are movies that I think have great summer feelings, and they're movies that, they remind you of summertime, or they're great to watch during summer. And I wanted to do this video now, because it's almost getting close to summer, and I just, thought it would be a good time to shoot it. Now, I'm not talking about a whole lot of movies in this video, because there are just so many movies out there that I think have great summer feelings, and there's so many movies that I am leaving out of this video, but I mostly just grabbed the ones that came to mind, ones that every time I watch these films, I always, they get me in the mood for summer, or, they just have a great summer feeling. But let me know down below what you guys think, and let me know what are your favorite summer movies, or movies that you think have great summer feelings. But without further ado, I'm going to go and get started, and the first movie I want to talk about is definitely, one of probably the ultimate, little kids going on an adventure type movie, and that is the Goonies. Now, everybody knows this movie, so I don't have to talk about it, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that every young kid, they've always wanted to find, buried treasure, and they've always wanted to get rich, and, this is just a great movie all the way around. It really captures summer in a way of, kids going out, just being kids. They're living in the small town. They're trying to save it so they don't have to leave, and then of course they go on this journey, which of course in every kid's imagination, I'm sure, they go on adventures, and they try to find like buried treasure, or whatever, and it really does have a great summer feeling. Yeah, it's just a classic movie. Now the next one is one of my favorite comedies of all time, and this is Dumb and Dumber. And I always thought this movie had a great summer feeling. Even though some of it was shot, they go to Aspen, but I love the scenes of them like in their car, just driving around. You see the scenery, and it's just an all-around great comedy. It's definitely one of my favorites, and yeah, it's got a great summer feeling. Now, this is a sports comedy movie, and I think that movies that talk about sports that take place, or movies that center around sports that take place around summertime, I think have a great summer feeling, especially when the sport is played outside, like in a field, or just outside, somewhere where the sun is always shining and things like that. Happy Gilmore. This is one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. It's probably my 4th or 5th favorite movie by him. But yeah, of course, is when he's playing golf, and golf is a great summer sport, I think. There's also another movie I'm going to be showing off that's another sports film, but yeah, this is always been one of my favorite Adam Sandler films, and it's always reminded me of summer. I really enjoy this one as well. And of course, summer is the best time to go out and go on vacation. And of course, the National Lampoon's vacation films, the first one and the second, the first 3, are great vacation type films. But this is another movie that is a vacation film, and this one I think has a great summer feeling because it takes place at a cabin in a lake, and it's just it's The Great Outdoors with John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. And like I said, this is just a great summer feeling because every single scene, they're outside, they're in the wilderness, they're near the lake, and I just think that movies that are set that take place in like at camps or in cabins and things like that are always have great summer feelings to me. It's another road trip movie, and that's Tommy Boy, another amazing comedy. Yeah, pretty much all these should be comedies. I'm not going to be talking about any horror movies that have summer feelings because there's just so many of them out there. And like I said, I was trying to narrow it down so this video wouldn't be like very long. But I can think about like 10 or 20 other movies that I'm not even talking about in this video that I could have talked about. Now this next one, it has a summer feeling in a way, but it really does. But it's not really a summer feel-good type movie. It's The Outsiders. I really like the scenes of when they're in the old church. If you've seen the movie when they're in the old church and they're watching the sun go down and everything, or there's just some great moments in it that do have a great have a summer feel to it. This really isn't like a feel-good summer movie, even though it does work out in the end. But still, this one's always sort of had a summer feeling for me. Now this is another sports film that I really enjoy, and it's one of my favorite Disney movies, and this is Angels in the Outfield. And I think that any movie that is about baseball could be a good summer movie because I think baseball is a great summer sport. Of course, all the games come on around summertime, things like that. I don't watch baseball a whole lot. I used to enjoy it, but I never really watched it or played it a whole lot. But I've always loved this movie, and yeah, it's just it's one of my favorite Disney films. Another road trip movie, and this is one of those movies about people wanting to go to a concert, and usually around summertime there's always a lot of great concerts. I'm actually going to a concert. I'm going to a music festival in May, which I'm so excited for. But Detroit Rock City, yeah, this is of course the four kids going to see Kiss, and I'm pretty sure back in '78, which is when this movie takes place, I'm sure Kiss was like the ultimate summer band to go see. But there was always, of course there were so many other bands, and I think that movies about going to concerts and stuff like that are always great for summer. And then of course this is probably one of the best summer vacation, getting out of school type of movies, Dazed and Confused. This is of course this movie captures the whole idea of just finally being free from school. Rather you're in high school and you never have to go back, or you're in middle school going to high school. This movie I think really captures that, and it captures new experiences. It captures just having fun with your friends and going out and partying and just enjoying not freedom. Just enjoying not having to do anything. Just enjoying being free and being young. And I think this is one of the best films that captures it. I love this movie. And of course, this is the only, I guess, horror type movie that I'm talking about in this video. But you can't have a summer, movie list without Jaws. The movie that made everyone afraid to go into the water. Any movie that takes place on the beach, of course, is automatically a great summer feeling movie. And this is definitely the best, giant shark, attacking people on the beach type of film. It's a true classic movie, and in my opinion, it's a masterpiece of a film. And the last movie I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite childhood movies, and it takes place in the middle of summertime, and it's one movie that I know a lot of people cry to. This movie's made me cry when I was younger, but now a lot of people say it's a sadder film. I mean, at one point I agree, but at another point I still think it's got some great heartwarming moments, and it's My Girl. And if you've seen this, then you know what I'm talking about when I say, it's one of those sad movies, but it's also got a lot of heartwarming moments, and it's just an all-around great movie. And of course, the best scenes are, main characters Thomas, Jay, and Veda being around, the tree and right next to the, right next to the river, and them fishing and things like that. And this has always been one film that's always captured summer for me. And those are all the movies I'm going to be talking about in this video, and there are so many others I can think about, like Stand By Me. There's just so many other films that I know have great summer films that I'm not talking about, but I can think about so many ones. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about my list, and like I said, let me know what are your favorite summer films, or what movies do you enjoy that get you excited for summer or give you a good summer film. And please, leave a list down below if you guys want. Anyway guys, thanks everyone for watching, and like I said, if you guys haven't checked out my new Facebook page and you want to, I'll leave a link down below. I will start posting all my videos on that page, as well as posting pictures of my Blu-rays, my DVDs, VHSs, Laserdiscs. If there's a trailer for a movie that I'm excited to see, I'll post it on there. Any horror news that I really do enjoy, I'll post on there as well. So if you want to, check out my page down below. Anyway guys, thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone had a good Easter, for those of you who celebrate, and for those of you who don't, then I also hope that you guys had a great weekend. Unfortunately tomorrow's Monday, but anyway guys, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see y'all later.